A very good morning to class 11th. I hope you are safe and secure. Now today we will do the second portion of subsidy books. Today we are doing sales book. Okay. Now first, there are not many questions arises in our mind. What is the difference between sales book or sales account? Now you know that subsidy book which we are making. Okay, we are making the 5 types of subsidy books. The one is purchase book which we already did. Second is sales book. Next is purchase done, then sales done, and then is general purpose. We already discussed all this. Now today we are discussing how we prepare sales book. Now before we moving towards the sales book, there are difference between sales book and sales account. There are lot many students are confused in that. What is the difference between sales book and sales account? Now here, if you check the question, here marking the difference between sales book and sales account. You know, sales account is a part of ledger and sales book is a part of original entry. Okay, if your difference between these two differences are very important. Now in that purpose, sales book, okay, is a part of original book which we call the subsidy books. Okay, they are the 5 types of subsidy books. But sales account is a general account. Okay, it's a ledger account, it's a part of ledgers. Now what is the difference earlier? First is when we differentiate on basis of classes, sales book is a part of subdivision of journal. Means सेल्स बुक जो है वो जर्नल का एक एक्सटेंडेड फॉर्मेट है. इट्स अ पार्ट ऑफ ओरिजिनल बुक. बट सेल्स अकाउंट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ लेजर. यू नो दैट व्हेन वी मेक लेजर वी मेक कैश अकाउंट. व्हेन वी मेक कैश अकाउंट, जब हमने लेजर में कैश अकाउंट मैंने आपको पढ़ाया था, वी मेक डेबिट एंड क्रेडिट साइड. ओके, हियर सेकंड इज फॉर्मेट. दिस बुक डज नॉट डिवाइड टू डेबिट एंड क्रेडिट साइड. व्हेन आई मेक परचेज बुक, द डिफरेंस बिटवीन परचेज बुक एंड परचेज अकाउंट इज सेम लाइक दिस ओनली. Okay, the difference between purchase book and purchase account is same like. So if you understand the difference between sales book and sales account, now it's same like purchase book and purchase account also. To understand the term once, okay, sales book में there are no debit and credit side. Sales book does not divide into debit and credit side. We recorded only the credit purchase. Okay, credit purchase of good. In sales account we record only the credit sale of goods. But in sales account it divided into debit two sides, which is debit and credit. जो हमने फॉर्मेट बनाया था सेल्स अकाउंट का, we make date, particular amount, again date, particular amount. Okay, here's debit side and credit side is a part of account. It's not a part of book. But when we make books, they're not divided into debit and credit side. It means when we prepare book, sales book or purchase book, it's not divided into debit side and credit side. Okay, but the sales account, whenever we prepare account is divided into 2 parts. One is debit side, which we call right hand side and left hand side. Okay, left hand side we call it, this one is left hand side, we call it debit side. Here we call the credit side is the right hand side. So please be specific on their part. What is the difference between sales book and sales account? दोनों में difference क्या होता है? Okay, next. Okay, the next thing is I'm writing a difference over here. Okay, contents, what they record. We record contents. Okay, sales book contain information about. Sales book contains information about. Sales book कौन सी information होती है? Sales book contain informations about credit sales. If you difference between purchase and purchase book and purchase account, purchase book contain information about credit purchase, but in sales book it's about credit sales. Okay, and next credit sale of goods only. Credit sale of goods only. And here when we make the sales account, okay, sales account contain the sales account contain the information about the total sale of goods. Here we contain information about total sale of goods. It means that total sale of goods का मतलब होता है we record both. It means that we record both credit sale of goods as well as credit purchase of goods. Credit purchase of goods. Credit purchase of goods. Now simply, if you understand in a very simple way, in simple manner. Sales account record both cash as well as credit sale of goods. Okay, but when we talk about the sale book, it record only the credit sale of goods. Okay, is that clear? तो जब हम बात करते हैं सेल्स बुक की, it record only credit sale. लेकिन जब भी हम बात करते हैं सेल्स अकाउंट की, it record टोटल सेल कितनी हुई है एक महीने में, ठीक है, in a 6 months or in a year. तो it record sales account record both credit sale of goods as well as cash sale of goods. Is that clear? But when we talk about the sales book, it record only the credit sale. Now, if a difference between purchase book and purchase account, similar like the same. Now, it's a difference of sales in sales book and sales account. But अगर आपको समझना है कि what is the difference between purchase book and purchase account, purchase book is a part of subdivision of journal. Purchase account is a part of ledger. Okay, sales book here I'm writing here. Purchase book is not divided into debit and credit side, but the purchase account will be divided into debit and credit side. In purchase book contain information about credit sale, is the credit purchase of goods only, but the purchase accounts we recorded both credit purchase and cash sale. So I hope it's clear. You understand the difference between sales book and sales account as well as purchase book and purchase account. The differences are the same. Only you have to implement the idea. Okay, when we talk about the sales book or when we talk about the purchase book, it recorded only credit purchase or credit sale. But when we talk about the purchase accounts or sales account, it recorded both the transactions, whether you purchase goods in cash or you sold or you purchase goods on credit. तो purchase account दोनों record करेगा, जैसे sales account करता है, it record both cash transaction also as well as credit transaction also. I hope it's clear. The difference between purchase or sales book and sales account is clear. The similarly you can make the difference of purchase book and purchase account. So here जो मैंने आपको समझाया है, this is sales book and sales account. Now if you want to understand, अगर आपको समझना है difference between the second part, अगर आपको समझ में नहीं आया कि what is purchase, difference between purchase book and purchase account, I'm writing here. Suppose we are making purchase book and purchase account. Second part. अगर हमें difference समझना है, what is difference between purchase book and purchase account? So here I'm writing purchase book. Now here I'm writing purchase account. Differences are same. If you talk about the differences are same. Okay, first is class. The purchase book. If you talk about the purchase book or purchase journal, you know, purchase book is a part of. We write here purchase book is a part of subdivision of journal. Purchase account is a part of ledger. This book is not divided into debit and credit side. It is divided into two sides, that debit and credit. Purchase book contain information about credit purchase only. Credit purchase of goods only. Okay, now here information about total purchase of goods. Total purchase of goods, or record about the credit purchase of goods as well as the credit. We record the credit purchase of goods as well as cash purchase of goods. As well as cash purchase of goods. Now, I hope you understand that. Okay, what is the difference between purchase book and purchase account and sales book and sales account? Okay, so there are difference between books and accounts. Account is a part of ledger, but if we talk about the purchase book, is a part of journal. That's why it's also called as the books of original entry. Okay, here I'm giving you a question regarding sales book, how we maintain the sales book. Sure of this. Now, next portion is note down a question regarding sales book. Yesterday we did the question regarding purchase book. Now today is sales book. Format is same as we mentioned the purchase book. The question is, okay, prepare sales book. Question is, prepare a sales book. हमें sales book बनानी है. Prepare a sales book from the following particulars of Messrs. Arush Floor Oil Mill. Prepare sales book of name is given Arush, is given Arush Flour Oil Mill, Flour Oil Mill. You know that they're dealing in groceries. Okay, now question is given, it's mentioned on February 4th 2015. It means February 4th 2015 they mentioned this. First thing is sold to Messrs. Chawla Brothers. Chawla, they sold to Mrs. Chawla Brothers. Okay, invoice number they mentioned, invoice number 772. They mention here the invoice number is 772. Okay, but the question says that what do you sold to them? 20 quintal, they say that 20 quintals of 20 quintals of wheat. आपने 20 क्विंटल्स बेचे wheat के, okay, at the rate of 800 per quintal, 800 per quintal. एक क्विंटल की कॉस्ट है 800. तो ये sold 20 quintals of wheat at the rate of 800 per quintal. Okay, next thing is 35 quintals of rice. 35 quintals of rice. आपने rice बेचा है, which is 35 quintals of rice at the rate of 1100 per quintal. 1100 per quintal. I hope the first time is clear. It's rupees 800 per quintal here and it's rupees 1100 per quintal. I hope the question is clear. Okay, next part is one more thing is here, less. They give you a trade discount of 5%. Trade discount of 5% is given the question. Next thing is Feb 12. It's mentioned here, sold goods to Kapoor Brothers, sold goods to, name is given Kapoor Brothers, okay, and then for cash, sold goods for cash. You know that the cash entry will not be recorded here. So whatever the thing is here, the cash entry will not be recorded here, because here sold goods for Kapoor Brothers for cash and you sold 10 quintals of sugar, 10 quintals of sugar. Okay, it's mentioned rupees 1850 per quintal at the rate of rupees 1850 per quintal. Next thing is on Feb 17th, they say that sold goods to Mr. Sold goods. Okay, sold to Messrs. Paha, name is given P-A-H-A, Oil Mill, Pawa Oil Mill. Pawa Oil Mill is the name of the firm, Pawa Oil Mill. Now what is sold to them? Sold goods to Pawa Oil Mill, so that you can able to understand, I'm marking it so that you able to understand who's the party who you sold the goods. Here on Feb 17, you sold to Messrs. Paha Oil Mill, and what you sold? 24 tins oil at the rate rupees 550, at the rate rupees 550 per tin, per tin. Next is on Feb 20, sold to Messrs. Gulati, sold to Messrs. Gulati, okay, an old machine, an old machine. आपने गुलाटी को एक old machine बेची है for rupees 3000, for rupees 3000, okay, as per invoice number, as per invoice number 183. Now those who smart, they can understand this thing. सोल्ड टू मैसेस गुलाटी, आपने मैसेस गुलाटी को एक ओल्ड मशीन बेची है. नाउ वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द सेल्स बुक, हम सेल्स बुक बना रहे हैं. हियर ही सोल्ड द ओल्ड मशीन, तो इट विल रिकॉर्ड इन मशीन अकाउंट, नॉट इन सेल्स अकाउंट, बिकॉज वी आर डीलिंग इन ऑयल मिल एंड फ्लोर. हम ग्रॉसरी के आइटम डील कर रहे हैं, नॉट इन मशीनरी. तो मशीनरी सोल्ड विल नॉट बी रिकॉर्डेड इन सेल्स बुक. इज दैट क्लियर? Okay, so please mark it here. The thing which is sold for cash and the thing which is sold for we sold assets will not be entertained in sales book, because in sales book record only those items which are related to goods, okay, and as well on credit. हम वही सी रिकॉर्ड करते हैं सेल्स बुक में जो कुछ उधार में बेचे हो and related to goods only, not with the non-current assets. And the one more transaction is given on Feb 27. They say that sold to Sony and Company. You sold to Sonia and Company. Now what you sold? As per invoice number 704. Now there is 70 bags of barley. 70 bags of barley, it means anaj. 70 bags of barley at the rate of 35 per bag, at the rate of rupees 35 per bag. Next question is 15 bags of wheat. Now at the rate of 78 per bag, rupees 78 per bag. Now you have to record make the sales book. Question says you have to make the sales book. आपको sales book को draw करना है, maintain करना है. Now listen the question very carefully. The first thing say that you record the prepare sale book of Arush Floor Oil Mill. तो आपको Arush Floor Mill की sales book बनानी है. The simple way you understand that you have to maintain your own sales book and you are Arush Sales. आपकी जो firm का नाम है वो है Arush Floor Oil Mill. Now on Feb 4 आपने क्या किया है? Sold to Messrs Chawla Brothers को, which mentioned the invoice number 772. They 20 quintals of wheat, okay, at the rate of 800 per quintal. 35 quintals of rice at the rate of 1100 per quintal. You get a less trade discount of 5%. On Feb 12 you sold goods to Kapoor Brothers for cash. Now when we sold goods on cash, it will be not be recorded in the sales book because we already received the cash. It will come under cash account and it will come under sales account also. Feb 17 sold to Mrs. Power Oil Mill 24 tins of oil at the rate of 550 per tin. Okay, no trade discount is here. On Feb 20 you sold Mrs. Glody an old machine. आपने old machine बेची है. Now you understand that the machinery will not come in sales book. It will come under machine account. Okay, and then on Feb 27 you sold to Sonia and Company, which mentioned the invoice number 704, 70 bags of barley at the rate of 35 per bag and 15 bags of wheat at the rate of 78 per bag. You can't make the sales book. Now here's the question. I hope you understood the question now. Now we will maintain the sales book now. Make the format first. Now we are maintaining sales book. So here we write books of Arush Floor Mill, Floor and Oil Mill. Okay. Now here we are maintaining the sales book. To write sales book of Arush. First thing is date. Here we write date. No debit and credit saying that. Then write invoice number. Invoice number if it's here. Then we write particulars. Total. Particulars, amount and total. Amount and total amount. Okay, you write total amount. Now check the things one by one. Okay, it's mentioned on the Feb 4th. So we write here on Feb 4th 2015. So we write 2015 here. So 2015 we are making for Feb. We are making the sales book for the month of Feb. The first transaction occurs on Feb 4th. It mentioned the invoice number 772, and the details are: you sold goods to Messrs चावला ब्रदर्स. ओके, आपने चावला ब्रदर्स को गुड बेचे. नाउ व्हाट इज सोल्ड टू चावला ब्रदर्स? जैसे 20 क्विंटल्स ऑफ वेट. हियर राइट हियर 20 क्विंटल्स of wheat at the rate of, okay, he sold for 800 per quintal. 800 per quintal. So you do multiply 20 multiplied by 800 is coming 16,000 rupees you have to receive from Chawla Brothers, because you sold 20 quintals of wheat at the rate of 800 per quintal. So I hope the first thing is clear to all of you. Next thing is, on the same day 35 quintals of rice at the rate of 1100 per quintal. 1100 per quintal. Okay, so 35 multiplied by 1100 is coming 38,500. तो टोटल आपको कितना, आपने मिस चावला को कितने रुपए का सामान बेचा? ये सोल्ड, if you add them, is coming 54,500 less 5% trade discount. They provide you 5% trade discount. तो 5% किसका निकालना है? 5% ऑफ 54,500, बिकॉज उसने हमें टोटल 54,500 का पैसे लेने हैं फ्रॉम चावला ब्रदर्स से. ओके, यू आर अरुष फ्लोर. तो अरुष फ्लोर ने जो गुड सोल्ड किया चावला ब्रदर्स को, ओके, वो गुड सोल्ड किया टोटल 54,500 का, एंड यू प्रोवाइड देम 5% ट्रेड डिस्काउंट. यू से ओके, यू डू वन थिंग, यू पे, आई गिव यू ट्रेड डिस्काउंट, इंस्टेंट डिस्काउंट ऑफ 5%. तो 5% ऑफ 54,500 इज 10% होता है. 5450 half is 2725. The 5% is coming 2725. It means the Chawla Brothers will pay us, subtracted, हम इसको माइनस करेंगे, it's coming 51,775. तो 51,775 हमें पैसा लेना है from, किससे पैसा लेना है? You have to take this money from Chawla Brothers. I hope this part is clear. First, you understand the first portion. Next is on Feb 17th Feb को, suppose taking the invoice number 787. जैसे Messrs Power Oil Mill, okay, Messrs Power Oil Mill, ऑयल मिल, हमने इनको सामान बेचा. नाउ we sold him 24 tins of oil at the rate of rupees 550. 24 tins of oil, okay, at the rate of rupees 550. Only one transaction is there. So 24 multiplied by 550 is coming, if you multiply this thing, is coming 13,200. 13,200, and the subtotal is 13,200 only. There are no subtotal is 13,200 only. Next is on Feb 27, invoice number 704, we sold to Sonia and Company. Right here, Sonia and Company. हमने सोनिया कंपनी को क्या बेचा है? 70 bags of barley. We write here 70 bags of barley. Okay, and the cost of one bag is 30 at the rate of 35 per bag. Okay, so 70 multiplied by 35, it's coming 70 multiplied by 35. Just wait. 2450. Next thing is 15 bags of wheat, and the cost of one bag is 78 per bag. Okay, 78 multiplied by 15 is coming 78 multiplied by 15, 1170, and no trade discount is here. Okay, so we add them. Now 2450 plus 1170 is coming 3620. Now check, do a total on your own also. Now hope you understand that. Okay, now do the total part. Okay, do the total part. Total sales account में कितना जाएगा? We write total sales account. We need to add all this. 51,775, 13,200, 3620. It means total sales which we done in the month of Feb. हमने Feb last is Feb 28. We close on Feb 28. The close part हम close करें because Feb was closing. We are making for 2015 and 2015 is not a leap year. Okay, so Feb 28 is closing Feb 28. The total sales you made in the month of Feb is 68,595. 68,595 total part. We do a total like this. I hope you understand. Simple one. How we prepare the sales book. Only two things you have to remember when you purchase books of originality. Either purchase book, sales book. Okay, the first thing is it related to goods only. And second thing is it on credit purchase. Okay, or credit sale. So these are two very important things which you need to understand. I hope you understand what is the difference between sales account and sales book. In sales book, we cannot maintain the debit and credit side, but in sales account, we do maintain, okay, the T-shaped account which is called debit and credit side. Here, that's how we make the sales book. You need to understand that in sales book, the format of all the original books is like that. That only date, invoice number, particulars, amount, and total amount. Whereas for purchase book, sales book, purchase return, sales return, anything. I hope this part is clear. Next we move to purchase return book. I hope this part is clear to all of you. We move to purchase return book. Does anybody want to note down? Tell me clearly. Okay, have you record? You understood how we make sales account? Next thing is purchase return book. Now note down with me, there are certain notes are there which we also got the key points, कुछ important points हैं. You should remember this thing. This is called the concept, and don't memorize anything. Because accountancy you cannot do rectification. You have to understand each and everything. Okay, before moving further. Now when we talk about the purchase return book, okay, or purchase return journal. Purchase, I'm not talking about the account, we are talking about the purchase return book, or also called the purchase return journal. Purchase return journal. We either can call book or either we call purchase return journal. Okay, the purchase return book is a book of original entry. The first thing is a part of original entry, as the other book plays an important role, in which transaction related to return of purchase of goods are recorded. In which returns transaction, those transactions are recorded, those transactions are recorded. हम कौन सी ट्रांजेक्शन रिकॉर्ड करेंगे when we talk about the purchase return book or the return in, ठीक है, simple थे, return outward book. Those transactions are recorded which are related to return of purchase of goods, which are related to return of purchase of goods. Return of purchase of goods, जिसमें हम goods return कर रहे हैं. Okay, तो only those transactions related in purchase return book, purchase return book, जिसमें हम transaction goods को वापस कर रहे हैं. Now the question arises, okay, why we return the goods? Just lot many question arises in the mind of students. हम goods को वापस क्यों करते हैं? There are lot many reasons are there. ठीक है, when we see the goods are defective, why we return the goods? We return the goods. Question arises, why we return the goods? हम goods को return क्यों कर रहे हैं? Why we return the goods? हम goods को वापस क्यों करते हैं? There are lot many reasons are there. ठीक है, on finding some defects, when we find on finding some defects, जब हम goods में कुछ defect find करते हैं, on finding some defects, first thing. Second thing is when the goods, ठीक है, when the goods sent to us are not as per the samples, are not as per the samples which they promised or which they sent earlier, means जो उन्होंने sample भेजे थे goods उसके according नहीं है. Next part is, ठीक है, means if they supply more, ठीक है, more quantity than you order, if the quantity of goods supply more, if the quantity of goods if the quantity of goods supplied is more than the requirement, supplied is more than the requirement, more than the requirement. Okay, suppose you order 500 quantity of goods, okay, and he sent 700, तो आपने बोला मुझे जरूरत नहीं है 200 की, आपने इसको वापस कर दिया. तो these are certain conditions in which the goods are returned, ठीक है, by the owner or by the, ठीक है, good purchaser. अगर आपने कुछ goods purchase किए हैं, you find some defect in it, ठीक है, and second thing is which is not as per the samples, and if the quantity of goods supply is more than the requirement, so in that condition you can return the goods. आप goods को return कर देते हो. The next is question regarding purchase return book. How we do the question regarding purchase return book? So note down the question with me. Format is same as I told you before. Suppose enter the following transaction in the purchase return book. Question says that enter the following transaction. Enter the following transactions. Following transactions in the purchase return book. Purchase return book, and the name given here is Book of Subhash Chandra. It means you are Subhash Chandra, you have to maintain the books of Subhash Chandra. Okay, now who is a sari dealer, जो डील करता है साड़ीज में. Now question says that on July 10th 2015, sorry, July 10th 2015, first thing is single mills accepted the return of goods which were purchased for cash. Okay, now yes, single mills July 10th, please remember the note down the question very carefully because you need to understand this thing. Again we have to record only those transactions which are credit in nature. So they single mills, SINGHAL, single mills accepted the return of goods, accepted the return of goods, return of goods. Okay, in bracket it's given which were purchased in cash. In bracket it's given which was purchased on cash. Which was purchased on cash. Okay, 10 silk sari at the rate of 100 each. 10 silk sari at the rate of 100 each. Now understand this sum. This transaction will not be entertained in purchase return book. ये transaction purchase return book में नहीं आएगी because the question says that only those transactions recorded which are credit in nature, and this thing you purchase on cash. ये आपने cash पे purchase की थी. Okay, please understand. I mark a star over here, so you need to understand this thing. It's not on credit transaction, it's on cash transaction. Next is July 15th. Return to Agarwal Mills. हमने रिटर्न कर दिया, रिटर्न टू अग्रवाल मिल्स. Okay, what we return to Agrawal Mills? So say that 100 silk saree at the rate of 100 in each. 100 silk sarees at the rate of 110 each. It's quite cheap, yeah. 100 silk saree at the rate of 110 each. Okay, in which you provide the trade discount to less. Trade discount is here 10%. Trade discount, जिसमें आपने trade discount दिया था, how much? 5%. Sorry, it's not 5%. Trade discount 10%. Next thing is July 18, July 25, return to July 25th. Returned to Grover and Sons. As name given, it's not here Grover sir. It's written question. Grover's and Sons is the name of the company. Grover and Sons. Now what you return to them? 50 quota sarees at the rate of 60 each. 50 quota sarees at the rate of 60 less 10% trade discount. Now you are required to maintain आपके यहाँ ना your time purchase return book. Now question says that you have to maintain the purchase return book. This is a question given that, so please remember this thing. Okay, single mill accepted in. Single mill ने हमसे goods वापस लेने का मन बना लिया है. Okay, but these goods are purchased on cash. But this means it means that this entry will not be recorded in purchase return book. We have told you in books, and when we talk about the purchase book, sales book, we record only those transactions which are credit in nature. जो किस में होती है? उधार में. I hope this thing is clear. So note down the question very carefully, and then I told you account is same. Okay, drafting the account is same in all the books. Should I rub the board? I hope you understand the question now. Now next thing is we need to prepare the purchase return book. In the similar manner, we can prepare the sales return book also. Okay, the question says first thing is we have to write the name over here. So we are maintaining books of Sri Subhash Chandra, books of Subhash Chandra, and which book we are maintaining? Purchase return book. So we are right here purchase return book. First thing we write here date. Then we write, okay, here debit note number, because you know that when we return the book, I told you different types of accounts and books. Okay, we prepare invoice number in purchase sale book. We write invoice number when we talk about the sales and purchase. लेकिन जब भी हम goods purchase return करते हैं, we write debit note number. Yes, I told you. Please remember this thing. It's an important part. Debit note. Okay, तो debit note हम कब prepare करते हैं? When we ठीक है purchase return, जब हम goods को return करते हैं. Okay, and when we talk about the sales return book, we talk about the credit note number. तो जब भी हम goods return purchase return करते हैं, we write debit note number. जब भी हम sales return करते हैं, we write credit note number. Okay, here we write particulars. Then we write column of ledger folio. Here the column of ledger folio is here. Only slightly difference here. Okay, which ledger is transfer. In certain books not compulsory, but you write the format is a part of format LF, and it's like amount, total amount. Now check. If you see the format of purchase, sales, purchase book, sales book is all same. Okay, but only difference between the purchase sale book and purchase return book is we write debit note number here. So whenever we do the purchase return, हम जब भी goods वापस करते हैं, we say return outward. We need to prepare debit note number, because debit note number we write, ठीक है, when we do the purchase return, and we write credit note number when we ठीक है, when we do the sales return. Okay, जब हम sales को वापस करते हैं, जब हम sales हम पे वापस आती है, we call it sales, we write credit note number. और जब भी हम गुड्स को रिटर्न करते हैं वी कॉल इट परचेज रिटर्न. हमने गुड्स परचेज किए थे, हमने रिटर्न कर दिया, तो वी प्रिपेयर डेबिट नोट नंबर. ओके, नोट डाउन ट्रांजेक्शन फर्स्ट इज मेंशन हियर. जुलाई 10 की वाली परचेज रिटर्न में नहीं आएगी बिकॉज इज ऑफ कैश ट्रांजेक्शन. वी राइट जुलाई 15. Okay, it's mentioned debit note number is not there, so no need to write debit note number because not there in the question. Then write Agarwal Mills. आपने किसको goods वापस किए? Agarwal Mills. Okay, and what you return? 100 silk sari. 100 silk sari. Okay, at the rate of 110 each. At the rate of 110 each. Okay, this means if you multiply 100 into 110, is coming 11,000. Now they already give you trade discount, so less trade discount, which is not applicable now. Okay, it's 1100. Trade discount is 1100. It means that अब आपको आपने कितने गुड्स वापस कर दिए इस 9,900. Now ये पैसे आपको वापस देने पड़ेंगे अब. ओके, अग्रवाल मिल्स को से हमें ये पैसे वापस देने, बिकॉज हमने जो गुड्स परचेज किए थे हमने वापस कर दिए. तो इट मीन्स दैट हमें अब 9,900 रुपये कम पे करना है बिकॉज हमने 9,900 का माल उन्हें वापस कर दिया है. नेक्स्ट थिंग इज ओके, इट मेंशन हियर जुलाई 25th. They say that return to Grover and Sons. So right here Grover and Sons. Okay, now what we return? 50 quota sarees. 50 quota sarees. हमने 50 quota sarees वापस की at the rate of 60 each. Okay, it means 50 multiplied by 60 is coming 3,000. And trade discount was there in that. ठीक है, trade discount is here 10%. Okay, if you trade discount less, trade discount 10%. So 10% 3,300. It means that अब आपको 2,700 rupees कम पे करना है to Grover and Son. It means the total purchase done on July 31st. July 31st को total purchase done कितनी हुई है? We write purchase रिटर्न अकाउंट में कितना आएगा, कितने का माल हम वापस कर रहे हैं. टोटल इन परचेज वी नीड टू ऐड देम. 9,900 प्लस 27 इज कमिंग 12,600. इफ यू ऐड 9,900 प्लस 2,700 इज कमिंग 12,600. तो वी राइट हियर 12,600 ऑन जुलाई 31st. मीन्स जुलाई के मंथ में हमने कितने के गुड्स परचेज रिटर्न किए, हमने कितने रुपए के गुड्स रिटर्न किए. वी राइट द आंसर इज 12,600. नाउ दैट्स हाउ वी प्रिपेयर द परचेज रिटर्न बुक. इन द सिमिलर मैनर वी प्रिपेयर द सेल्स रिटर्न बुक. बट लेकिन सेल्स रिटर्न बुक में हमें लिखना पड़ेगा क्रेडिट नोट नंबर एंड द ट्रांजैक्शन व्हिच इज नॉट इन कैश. वी रिमेंबर दिस थिंग. ठीक है, इन व्हेन यू प्रिपेयर सेल्स बुक यू हैव टू राइट क्रेडिट नोट, नॉट डेबिट नोट. ओके, so this is how we prepare different types of subsidy books. I hope how to make subsidy book is clear to all of you. In any case, if you find any difficulty, okay, please do write to me, okay, on my Google account, so that all the queries can be checked by me, and I have to satisfy you in terms of your queries or mistakes or any question you need to ask. So guys, please take care, work hard and stay safe. Thank you.